Morning. I am John Halcyon, and I am here for a daily check-in for some gratitude and setting sails for this day. I Today I'm going to try to be calm and present. Try not to future trip. Try not to get too caught up in the future. Just trying to rest my body. Try to let go of my to-do list. I've got a empty calendar and just nothing I have to do. So I'm going to try to not get caught in my head. And I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to have a day without a bunch of things I need to do. Since the more I do, the more I seem to move. And the more I move, the more I seem to jostle my body, which sets me back. So I'm grateful for the freedom of my schedule. And I am grateful for a appointment on Monday to get an epidural and hopefully have a few months of pain-free to try to get the muscles and such back in shape so I don't do this again to myself. Good morning, Chris. Good morning. And good morning, Jason. And good morning, Brent. I am grateful for breakfast for dinner last night. Lisa made banana pancakes and like a almond milk with cinnamon drink, and we had syrup and delicious. It's so good. I do love pancakes, but I don't usually like eating pancakes in the morning because it makes me feel so sluggish. So pancakes for dinner is just mwah, chef's kiss. What are you grateful for? Chris is grateful for learning aids. Back to it. You got it, Chris. I'm grateful that the gratitude group Secret Santa is tomorrow. I do not have a gift yet, though. I did not receive anything for my Secret Santa, so. But I sent mine out, so eager to see them open theirs. I'm grateful for the Stay Sparked crew that we're still doing episodes. It's really a challenging chapter for me to be finding gratitude. I'm with the baseline of body pain, and because of the body pain, I can my limit use of the computer is just maybe under a minute. So I have all these things that I would like to do. I've got pictures that I should post. I've got things, but I mean, sometimes just using the mouse once, my forearm just starts screaming. So I really am limited in what I can do. So right now I can sit here and talk without using my hands. So this is pretty perfect. But since the theme is gratitude, it's digging deep for me. I'm my I guess I'm grateful that I'm not getting overwhelmed. I'm grateful that I'm able to stay in this kind of state of just trying to let time go by. And I'm super grateful for my partnership with Lisa. This would be a very challenging chapter without all the wonderful joy and happiness that I feel next to her and with her and sharing time with her. And I'm so grateful that she has got the patience and the strength to stay solid while her partner is, got not so much wind in his sails. So very grateful for Lisa. Good morning, Nick. I'm grateful to see people getting excited about the burn as they've published ticketing information, and they've published information about the temple. And I think Pink Heart is going to have their first meeting soon. I got to figure out if I'm going to keep the Hugmobile this year. And if I don't, then what do I do with it? But I am grateful for the luxury of all these choices and that I feel safe. And that even as I am mellow and recovering, I have the luxury of watching endless amounts of streaming TV shows. In fact, that just reminds me, maybe I will subscribe to Hulu so I can watch that that TV show about uh, not the fictional show about the American or the English football, but the the Good Morning Gerbot. You know what I'm talking about? Ryan Reynolds bought a football team, Wrexham, something like that. This supposed to be a great show. Good morning, Christine. Hello to you in Malaysia, where it is Saturday. Hello to you. I'm so glad that you're reporting to us from the future. Christine is grateful for being able to catch us all on this platform. Yay! Well, hello to see you. Hello to see you. Good morning. I'm a little sluggish today. I slept a lot last night. I've been letting myself sleep as much as I can. All right. Next, on a statement of intent for a champagne bar at Burning Man. Is that an art project or a theme camp, or how does that work as a statement of intent? That's for a placed piece of art. Is that right? Cool. Well, that's bravo. Hello, Moosecock. I think big news from the oncologist. News that she is fairly sure I will die of something else. I'm officially discharged from the cancer center. Cancer free. Woohoo! That is no to what, Will? Well, you'll have to meet Moosecock. She goes by other names, but her playa name is the poetic and always welcome Moosecock. Well, let's. It is, and Moosecock is cancer free. That is amazing. That is something to celebrate. That is something for me to be grateful for on this beautiful Friday morning. TGIF. Good morning, Abigail. Who else has got something they are grateful for? Oh, next it is for a camp. Cool. Excellent. I am grateful. Yeah, I'm just grateful for the luxury of so much free time to think and to rest. You know, I can't imagine what this would be like if I had to, go to work, or I wouldn't, or not be able to pay my bills. You know, luckily, I don't have to do anything right now. I have to rest. I have multiple setups in my home where I can lie on the ground and watch TV. In fact, I'm grateful that last night, Lisa and I had like a sleepover. We put down our camping mats on the ground so that I have a glass desk. So we put my iPod on top of the desk so we could look through the desk, lie on the ground so I could be on my back and we could watch. What did we watch last night? Oh, we watched the movie Naiad about the world record swimming woman who swam from Cuba to Florida. Great movie. Gerbot, good morning. Gerbot is grateful for a fun gathering of friends last night. Excellent. Hello, Sandra. Sandra is grateful for the warmth from the snow outside up here in British Columbia. Nice. Enjoy that. Hello, Joyous. Good morning. And Brandy is grateful for having a freshly mopped kitchen floor and for having mopped it myself. I like that order of presenting information. I'm grateful it's mopped. I'm grateful that I did it. Yes, Faith saying that Naiad was in Key West. That's right. It's on Netflix now if you want to see that movie. And good morning, Faith. Oh, nice to see everyone. If anyone has any more gratitude, we'll share and then have a hug in just a moment. Opportunity to just boost up the joy in the world to one another so we can go off into the world as energized ambassadors of kindness and love and connection. Will says, I've been awakened to the importance of stepping up and being an ear for those going through it, just in case. Spoke to 3 friends yesterday who are needing kind words, affirmations, and reminders to stay with us. Beautiful, Will. Yeah, I think that's the gift of attention is underrated. When we do part of the workshop we did last week, and we do an inventory of your gifts. What do you have to offer the world? Whether that is, if you have a car, that means you can give someone a ride. If you've got some money in the bank, it means you can help people out. If it means you've got attention, there's just so many things that we don't think about as, we've got extra potting soil. Well, you could help somebody with this. You know how to do a skill. You could help people. But attention, listening, and as you grow, hopefully practicing and learning how to listen, how to actively listen, how to compassionately listen, and how to listen without contributing anything other than, I hear that. Oh, I can. Oh, I can't imagine. That sounds horrible. Or what is that like? With curiosity instead of adding to the conversation, but simply receiving. Brandy is grateful to have a smile on her face and in their heart, and that I get to actually share it somewhere. Nice. Gerbot says, in the theme of amazing feats of athleticism, I highly recommend Project Iceman, a documentary about a guy that did the world's first Ironman in Antarctica. Cool. Brandy says, yes, it's incredible. Awesome. Boy, as I was watching Naiad, Lisa and I were both just kind of marveling at how glad we were that the other person did not have a desire to do some crazy feat like that. But we'd be supportive, but we're grateful that we don't have to be. Christine saying, understands the need to listen and encouraging us to donate blood. Joyce is grateful for perspectives and leaning further into being open and more able to receive. Even amidst the unknowns. There's a good one. Aha, Yamil, good morning. Yamil is grateful for sunny skies after many days of rain. Well, I am grateful to have seen your presence here today and to show that, as Brandy says, I'm grateful that I mustered the gumption to get out of bed and be here with you today. It sure makes me feel better to know that we are connected and we're not alone, and each of us have our journeys of the day, but knowing that we are added to by the ripples of one another, and we can go through this day as ambassadors and find just maybe an opportunity or two to be a little bit nicer, a little bit kinder, see an opportunity for connection or an opportunity to share a gift. And with that, wherever you are, give yourself a big squeeze and appreciate this body, this healing mechanism that you're living in. Appreciate all the opportunities. Appreciate that we are all so much more alike than we are different. Appreciate being connected in this moment, sharing our lives, our joys, our struggles, experiencing a amplified experience of the human experience through shared lives. Let's take a deep breath in and squeeze. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and you, beautiful person, thanks for being here today. And hello, Mingle. Love you too. And hello, Christopher, who's grateful to get back to work for the first time in 2024 because of COVID and travel. Nice. Thank you, Yamil. Love you too. Thanks, Gerbot. Thanks, Neck. Much love to you guys. Appreciate it. Have a good Friday. Boo, boo, boo.